Okay, so today I want to share the story of Khalil Cook, a senior here at UNE whose journey in basketball has been shaped by resilience, family, and a deep love for the game. Now, his path has not always been easy, but it shows how sports can give someone not only competition, but identity, lessons, and community. Now, Khalil grew up in Miami, Florida, surrounded by sports from the very beginning. His father, Jamil Cook, played in the NFL, and that brought both inspiration and pressure. As Khalil told me, it was a gift and a curse. I learned his work ethic, but sometimes the expectations felt like too many hurdles. Instead of following his dad into football, Khalil discovered basketball around the age of 6 when he started watching the NBA playoffs. What hooked him was watching LeBron James on TV. He described watching LeBron run around on the court, dunking and shooting threes as something to aspire to. That excitement pushed him outside to his own home, where he began building a love for the game. Khalil's talent and dedication grew quickly, and basketball became a central part of his life. He started playing for the Miami City Ballers in the 3rd grade, and ironically on the same team as Bronny James. He recalled LeBron himself showing up in the gym, not just as a superstar, but as a father and mentor. One day after practice, LeBron bestowed a single piece of advice to Khalil: always strive for greatness. That motto, sorry, you guys laughed and you made me laugh, sorry. That motto has struck with Khalil throughout his life, pushing him forward with a determination to achieve anything he puts his mind to. But Khalil's journey wasn't without setbacks. In the 6th grade, he was cut from the Miami City Ballers. After years under the same coach and playing with the same teammates, he suddenly felt like he wasn't good enough and admitted it made him consider quitting basketball altogether. Instead, with great help from his mom, he joined the South Florida Steel, where he played from the 6th to 10th grade. It was with that team that he faced the Miami City Ballers in Orlando during the basketball tournament, and what he recalls as a defining moment. Khalil turned his disappointment into motivation, scoring 25 points that game as what he remembers as the best game of his life. That game became a turning point, proving to himself that setbacks don't define him. The way he responds does. Through it all, Khalil's family, especially his mom, has been the driving force. She was the one taking him to practice 3 to 4 times a week, driving out of state for tournaments, buying him the shoes and gear he needed, even things he didn't always ask for. In Khalil's words, she was everything. Seeing her work so hard for me made me feel like I had to play just as hard every time I stepped out onto the court. Khalil's mom didn't see the effort as a burden. Instead, she embraced it wholeheartedly. To her, there's a value in investing time and support into her son. That value, she says, is seeing him grow into a responsible and grounded young man. I knew that the support and guidance was necessary to ensure his future was secured. Now in his senior year, Khalil still plays basketball here at UNE, but he's realistic about the future. He doesn't expect to go pro, but wishes to stay in the sports world. This summer, he even landed a job with FIFA during the World Cup in Boston, where he'll be making connections and exploring career opportunities. For Khalil, basketball has been more than just a game. It has taught him perseverance, belonging, and the value of being a part of something bigger than himself. From Miami to UNE, setbacks to triumphs, his journey reminds us that success isn't only about making it to the pros. It's about the lessons you carry forward into life. Thank you.